What up, everyone? I'm Seriously Focused Johnnie, and this is Difficult People Chronicles. Today's episode is called Win on the Dime of Haters. In life, we have two options. Either you let the hater consume your mental and bury your dreams alive, or use them for your benefit. If you don't have haters, you are not noticed. Let me repeat myself. If you don't have haters, you are not noticed. So I know you want to ask how to win. Number one, be opposite of your hater. Attitude-wise, energy-wise. Today I went to this establishment. It was so crazy. I went shopping and there was this girl and she was just talking crazy. It was a side of her I'd never seen before. But I realized that all this time I thought she was the sweetest person in the world, always like a flower child, always have something positive and nice to say. And then today I saw another side of her and I was just like, wow. And I was just like, I'm not going to be her. I was just like, wow, you're mean. And, at some point she just like normal. I guess when I say what's on my mind, people get shocked. They expect you to engage in their nonsense and I really don't. So for me to say exactly what's on my mind, shocks a lot of people. But I chose to be opposite of whoever she was. And she wasn't talking about me, but she was talking about other people. Number two, sometimes hater can give you the feedback you need. What I mean by that is that God will make your hater give you valuable information to benefit you. I've seen people who felt some kind of way about me, and they, for some reason, didn't even realize when they were standing in front of me. I call it dancing, That's like when they got a story to tell, or they are in front of you and their intent is to deceive you or do something crazy. In any event, this particular woman one time, she gave me valuable information and I was shocked. And I stood there and I just let her talk. I just let her talk. And I used it for my benefit. I wasn't mad. I was kind of happy. I said, here she is, a hater. She hates, she feels some kind of way with whatever I'm doing, but she's giving me information. So that's not something anybody should knock, You need to embrace that. Number three, criticism. Sometimes haters spend so much time criticizing you that it can make you a warrior, a beast, putting you in beast mode, and you could get more accomplished and move differently. Number four, problem solving. I used to be pissed on the many times I encountered everyday difficult people or people who came to me with their problems. I was able to, after a while, solve them like 1, 2, 3. It made me an expert in dealing with difficult people to an extent that I realized the other day, most of those problems, I would say 90%, stem from haters, either in my life, my friend's life, other people's lives. Now, problem solving is my skill set. Number 5, monitor and control your anger. With haters, you are able to pinpoint the triggers and identify what in particular they said to make you angry. And going forward, if you do like a self-analysis, you are able to check yourself and not allow people to fuel your anger. In other words, anger management. Number 6, I call it the test factors. It's like the haters can help you become resistant and practice resilience, getting unstuck. So that's a blessing. Number 7, use the hate to create the awesome you. That drive, or put that chip in your back so that whatever you're doing, you could put into action. I know a guy right now who is older than me. And at one time, I thought he was a good guy. But now I see that he's really a hater. And what's so funny is that he has more of whatever than me. But I know that what he doesn't have is the education, meaning that he has a lot of money, he has this, he has that, but I feel still in all he's not happy. And he's not only a hater to me, that's the crazy part. He's a hater to a lot of other people. Every time he has something slick to say about me behind my back, because people tell me, it just motivates me to keep it moving. Put whatever I'm doing into action. A lot of times with haters, what I found, they'll talk about you behind your back. And as long as they don't see what you're doing, they think you're not doing anything. And once they see what you're doing, like a big boom, the face expression is priceless. That's all I could say. So, there are people who walk this earth. I call them hidden haters. Sometimes they bring out the hate in you, meaning sometimes their hate attracts to you. Energy, negative energy. And before long, you are seeing them in a different light. The problem is sometimes you pick up their behavior out of nowhere. If you are aware or someone around you can identify that you have changed, you need to do a self-evaluation and nip that in the bud real quick. I'm going to give you an example. But this is not about hating. It's how someone else's attitude or emotions or energy can attract to you. I have a friend who curses a lot. I mean, a lot, like a whole sentence full of cursing. And she knows how to talk regular, She knows how to talk without the cursing. But when she's around all my friends, she curses a lot, like a lot. And even when we try to check her, she still curses a lot. So Friday, we were around each other. I don't know what it was. The next day I was cursing up a storm. I was cursing. I got mad about something and I just started cursing. And I didn't feel good about it. Why? Because I've been trying to give up cursing for so long. And I don't curse as much as she cursed. I used to curse a lot, like years ago. Now my cursing is once in a blue. But Friday, oh my gosh. She cursed, and then Saturday I was cursing like every 5 minutes, like a whole sentence. The subject, the noun, and the predicate, all cursing. And I had to check myself. And I said, that's not good. And one of my friends was like, the way he just looked at me, he was like, you getting that from her? He was like, that's not cute. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you like my episode. Give me a like. I'm now on Apple iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Pandora, iHeartRadio. Yeah, later.